So there are a ton of great, fantastic iPhone apps that you can go and download right now on the App Store. But in this video, I want to share with you 13 apps that you might actually want to download and actually want to use on your iPhone 13 mini. Stay tuned for number 13, which is my favorite one. So let's start. So the first one is Remind Me Faster. So Remind Me Faster is a sister app to the Apple's Reminders application. So Remind Me Faster is just a great way to quickly add reminders without having to open the Apple's Reminders application. And what I really enjoy about this is just a quickly access, and you can just write quickly any reminders that you might need to be reminded about without having to forget as well. And what's also fantastic is how well it integrates with the Apple Reminders application, and you can actually do a lot more customization as well and add like times and add priorities as well. Just like the default Apple Reminders app. The only difference, of course, is just a lot more cleaner this version. Like that, you just only write your reminders and you don't have to do a lot of tweaking around inside the app. App number 2, Things 3. Things 3 is probably one of the best to-do apps right now on the App Store, and what I really love about Things 3 and what a lot of people really do is also not just the design and how beautiful the app looks, but how useful it is and easy it is to use as well, but also powerful, but not overcomplicated. And that's why I really enjoy using Things 3, and that's why I have been almost a Things 3 user for over 2 years, and it's just a fantastic application that developers have always been updating the app as well. App number 3, it is a fantastic finance application, and that is Wealthsimple, the app. So recently, the developers at Wealthsimple updated the application to make it look a lot more cleaner and a lot more nicer. Now, of course, if you live in Canada, then you'll be able to download this app and use everything about this application, which allows you to buy and sell stocks, but also invest in your future, like in RRSP or TFSA. And so I just really, really like this app, and I use it every single day to check, of course, my stocks and check my portfolio when it comes to retirement and my tax-free savings account. And so that's why it's on the list as one of the best apps out there if you live in Canada for investing on your iPhone. App number 4, Trend Talk. So if you're on TikTok, or you just enjoy watching TikTok, or maybe you want to be a TikTok star, then Trend Talk is a fantastic application that you'll want to take advantage of, and it's free to download on the App Store. So what this app does is pretty much finds the trending songs or up and coming trending songs as well. But that's not all it does. It depends on what type of content you are uploading on TikTok. The app will find and curate songs that it thinks will work really well with your type of videos that you upload. So if you upload book videos or vlog videos or relationship videos, there's so much categories inside of TikTok and inside the application Trend Talk that there's music for almost every single category, and depending on what type of content that you're uploading on TikTok. Next we have is Headlines, and you probably heard me talk about this application a lot. I've been a big fan ever since day one it was released on the App Store, and Headlines is just a fantastic app, but also a powerful widget for your iPhone 13 mini. So what this widget or app does is pretty much you get to track your favorite blogs without having to open or check every single day if they upload a new article. So you can add on a widget that I currently use and I'm a big fan of is the widget that lets you choose up to 6 sources of your favorite blogs that you want to follow, and it will update in the background so you're always seeing the latest article as well. But that's not all it does. It shows you other interesting blogs as well if you open the application, and it has a fantastic reading view like that you could take the pleasure of reading those articles inside the app with a fantastic reading view. Next we have is the Canva iOS app. So I'm a huge fan of Canva, and if you've seen a lot of my thumbnails that I do, a lot of them have been only currently been made on Canva. I don't use Photoshop. I just use Canva. It's just an easier way and faster way for me to create my thumbnails. And so on the iPhone app, I just really enjoy it because I can quickly just access my thumbnails, but also just create whatever designs I want to create right on my iPhone and continue it off on the web as well. And so if you're on the go and you have an idea or you just need some type of design, then the Canva application on the iPhone, it is a fantastic way to start designing whatever you want to design for. So if you want to design your next thumbnail for your YouTube video, you can do it right on the iPhone and have all the features just like on the web, and you can download the app for free. Moving on, we have is Audible. So Audible is my favorite go-to app, and it's probably going to be your favorite go-to app. It is a great way just to read a ton, or should I say listen to a ton of books on the go. So I've noticed that I don't really enjoy reading or spending like maybe 20 minutes just holding the book and reading the book. I sometimes just get distracted and I have a hard time focusing on that book. So what I do instead, I just listen to the audio version of the book. Now, of course, there's people that like reading the book physical. There's others that like listening to the book. I'm the one that likes listening to the book because that means I can do other things at the same time and listen. And just having the audio Audible on the iPhone is just a great way just to listen and be a little bit much more productive with the iPhone. Moving on, we have is one of my favorite video editing apps on the iPhone, and that is InShot. So InShot is a free app that you can go and download, and there are some in-app purchases which unlock some features, but it is my go-to application to edit a lot of my YouTube shorts that you have been seeing recently that I have been uploading a ton of. And so I use InShot a ton to edit a lot of my videos and to add those sound effects and to add some cool little animations onto the videos that I upload on TikTok or on YouTube Shorts as well. So if you're looking for a fantastic video editor and probably one of the best video editors on the iPhone until maybe one day in the future Apple releases Final Cut Pro on the iPhone, then InShot is your go-to application right now when it comes to editing videos on your iPhone 13 mini. Moving on, of course, we have is Icarus Weather. Now, you've heard me talk about this application many times, and if you're a long-time follower, then Icarus Weather is my favorite weather application, and developers always updating the app. And what I really enjoy about this, and that you might also enjoy about this weather application, is how the snarkiness, but that's not all, but the customization of the weather app that you can do inside the app. So depending on what type of information you want to see, you get to customize it. So like even when I have a warning when it's raining, it only shows me information about only the rain and how long it will last and how long until it ends as well. And so when it's just a normal sunny day, then I have it set up to show me all the information I want to see about that day for the weather in my city here. And so it's just a fantastic way to keep track of the weather, but also the widgets are just really amazing, and developers always updating the app and adding some cool features into the weather app as well. Moving on, we have an app that will help you get a little smarter every single day, and that app is called Refined. So Refined is a fantastic app that sends you 7 articles every single day, depending on what type of content that you want to see more of. So for example, of course, I like to follow the technology, business, and the creator economy. So every single day, it sends me 7 different types of articles. And that's what I really enjoy about this application, because it's only 7 articles. And so it's just really easy to read. And a lot of these articles are interested as well. So that, you know, it makes it actually worth it reading. But also I learn something every single day. So that's what I really enjoy about this application. And you might also, because you'll be able to learn something new every single day. Moving on, we have is an app called Count. So Count is just a simple, super app, and that is to count whatever you need to be counted and keep track of it inside the app. So if you need to count how many people are entering your location, or you just need to count how many Lego pieces you have in your collection, then this app is a great, beautiful app. And that's one of my reasons why it's on the list as a useful must-have iPhone 13 mini app, because we just need to keep track of a lot of stuff. And so keeping track and simple as well, and as a beautiful app as well, then Count is a fantastic app that you should go and download as well. Next we have is Maple. Now Maple, of course, is a health application for the iPhone. So if you live in Canada, we all know that healthcare is free. It's paid by our taxes, but sometimes the waiting on your doctor, when you're waiting to see a doctor, it could take 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, even just in a walk-in clinic, or even longer than 4 hours as well. So Maple is an app that allows you to see a doctor right away in less than 24 hours. So you can see one in 1 hour or in 10 minutes, even sometimes, depending on the schedule. The only difference is that you'll have to pay on the app. So depending on if you want to see a doctor, I think it's about $50 Canadian. And you get right away, you get to video chat or call that doctor anywhere in Canada. And what's also awesome about the application is just that you don't only get the option of seeing a doctor, you get to see an option of other healthcare providers as well. So if you need to see a therapist or a dietitian area as well. But of course, like I said, the app is not free. I mean, the app is free to download. The services are not free. They do probably accept insurance. So if you have insurance, then you can install it onto the iPhone account for the app, so that we can start using the providers as well. And not least and not last, on the 13 app here we have is the Play app. So this is one of my favorite apps that came out this year, and what I really enjoy about this application is that it allows me to bookmark YouTube videos, and that's why I really like this video. So that's why I really like this app. So what I really enjoy about this application, of course, like I said, is the bookmark. So I get to watch later these YouTube videos. So it's a read it later application, but for YouTube videos. And that's why I really like this video, because I can just save them for later and watch them when I have free time on my iPhone 13 mini. So that's pretty much it for this video. Now, if you enjoyed this video, it'd be really cool if you guys will hit the subscribe button. But also, I would really like to know, what are your favorite apps right now that I should go and check out. And that's it for now. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.